Today we're going to be making eggs for our play kitchen. So I'm going to take my disappearing ink pen and outline my template onto a tan and a cream piece of felt. You're going to need 4 of these leaf shapes in order to create one egg. So once you have those leaves outlined, you're going to go back and put a dot on the very top of each leaf so that you know what is considered the top of the egg before you attach the pieces together. Once I have my pieces cut out, it's time to attach them together. So I'm going to make sure that the top of the eggs are connected, and then I will take my needle and I will go between the 2 pieces of felt, push it towards the back felt piece, hide your knot that's at the end of your thread, and then you're going to come up and over that edge, push your needle through the top felt piece, come up between the 2 pieces, and then pull tight. This is going to be the start of your blanket stitch, which then you'll take your needle, move it over a little bit, push it through both pieces of felt this time, and then run your needle through that hoop and then pull tight. And then you'll continue that blanket stitch along that whole edge of the egg until you get to the bottom of the egg. Once you get to the bottom, you're going to want to secure all the stitches that you just did. So run your needle through both pieces of felt, run your needle through the hoop not once but twice, pull tight, and then run your needle back into the egg and cut off the extra. You're going to do the same exact thing for the 2 other pieces. Now that you have those pieces stitched together, this is what they'll look like. And now we're going to make sure before we stitch the 2 pieces together that we have the top pieces together and the bottom piece of the egg together. And then from there, we're going to take our needle and come up and over the edge, push it through all the felt, and then run your needle through the hoop and then pull tight. This will be the start of your blanket stitch now along the other side of the egg, connecting the 2 pieces together. So once you get closer to your first initial stitch, you're going to want to stop though before closing it up because we want to add some polyfill. So just go ahead and add as much polyfill to make it nice and firm. And then once you have your polyfill in there, you're going to continue your blanket stitch to close up that hole. Now, once you get to your first initial stitch, I usually go 2 to 3 stitches past just to secure everything before I run my needle through my hoop not once but twice, pull tight, and then run your needle through that egg and then cut off the extra. Now for the last step, I am going to add some detail to my felt. So I'm going in with this Master Touch marker. It's in the color Raw Umber, and I'm just going to give my egg some freckles. I'm just lightly dotting it. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I'm just kind of giving my felt a little bit more detail. But yeah, that's how you make felt eggs. And if you guys want to get real creative, you could take this template and use it to make some Easter eggs by obviously doing different color felt. And then I usually will add some detailed work to my eggs if it's for Easter. But yeah, I hope you like this tutorial. Let me know if you have any questions, and you can find this template linked in my Etsy store.